Hey everyone, and welcome back to Swift Guitar Lessons. Today I'm breaking down a Stevie Ray Vaughan classic in Life by the Drop. As I do that, I'm also demoing a great set of strings I just put on this morning. Today I'm trying out the Ernie Ball aluminum bronze guitar strings. These are really snappy strings, very responsive, and perfect for this type of a blues song. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello there, my old friend. Not so long ago, it was to the end. We played outside in the pouring rain, made our way up the road and started over again. Living a dream of you on top. My mind keeps aching, oh Lord, it won't stop. That's how it happened, living life by the drop. Up and down the road, no worn out shoes. They're talking about good things and singing the blues. When you're way and I stay behind, we both knew it was just a matter of time. Living a dream of you on top. My mind keeps aching, oh Lord, it won't stop. That's how it happened, living life by the drop. No waste of time, we're alive today. It turned up the past, there's no easier way. Time's been between us and needs to remain. God, it's good to be here, walking together, my friend. Living a dream. My mind stopped aching. That's how it happened, living life by the drop. That's how it happened, living life by the drop. That's how it happened, living life by the drop. Okay, we have a close look at the neck, and we're going to start off learning the intro section. But before we jump into those notes, we're going to learn the A pentatonic blues scale, where all those notes are being drawn from. So, the A blues scale, just a single octave of it, will sound like this. Okay, so that is just the open A string, 3rd fret, open D string, 1st fret, 2nd fret, open G, 2nd fret. 0, 3, 0, 1, 2, 0, 2. And that's where all of those notes are being drawn from. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate the intro and then I'll break it down nice and slow for you. It's going to sound like this. Now real slow. Okay, I'm going to break that down into different sections. Section number 1 will sound like this. Alright, I'm rolling up my blues scale, open A string, open D string, a hammer from 1 to 2, then the open G string. Next we have an open D, and a hammer and a pull on the 1st fret. Then we have the 3rd fret of the A string, open D string, and the 3rd fret of the A string again. Okay, so far we have. Okay, the second half sounds like this. We can break that down into sections as well. Here's section number 1 of that part. Alright, a hammer on the G string, 2nd fret, open G, 2nd fret D, 1st fret, open D, hammer and a pull. For your first section, one more time. Alright, then we're followed by this part. That's just the 3rd fret of the A and the open D kind of going back and forth between each other. So we have 3 on the A, open D, 3 on the A, open D, 3 on the A again, pull off, and then to the 2nd fret of the G string. So we have. Now I got that 2nd fret of the G by barring everything D string, G string, and B string, so that way I can get right in to my fancy Stevie Ray Vaughan shuffle. Alright, our whole intro sounds like this. Okay, with our basic shuffle down, we can get into our Stevie shuffle. This is just a basic blues in A shuffle, going back and forth between the 2nd fret and the 4th fret. I'm droning on my A. So, the open A string, 2nd fret of the D, then the 4th fret of the D string with the open A string again, is your basic shuffle. There might be a little bit of a palm mute dampening effect going on. Stevie oftentimes would hit some open strings before jumping into it. Notice how my thumb is wrapped across, that way I'm blocking the low E string so I don't have to worry about hitting it. Now every now and then he's going to do a great little trick that really I don't know any other songs that do it. He's doing a little pull off on the 3rd fret of the A string. So we have 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2. Then 3rd fret of the A, pull off, and then hit the high A note, which is on the G string, 2nd fret. Nice and snappy. These new strings definitely help to get that sound. And the real trick, if you want to sound like Stevie, you just have to go all out. You have to really, really lay into the guitar strings and really get the most out of your instrument. Okay, that is the Stevie shuffle. That's going to be reprised in between the verses and the choruses throughout the tune. Okay, we're ready to jump into the verse sections. It's going to start off with an A shuffle, just like we did during those little segues. And we're just going to do a basic blues shuffle in A. So 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4, 4. Lots of syncopation there. Starts off, hello there. Then he moves to E. He just jumps that little shuffle up one string. The whole operation, the pick and everything follows. My old friend. Let's try that again. Ready? From the A chord. Hello there. To an E shuffle. My old friend. Now you could just use the chords. A7. Hello there. E major. My old friend. But it really sounds a lot better with that sweet little shuffle. Okay, so far the A chord. To the E chord. Just twice on each. Then we're going to go to a bar chord. Bar in the 2nd fret, setting up our minor bar chord shape. This is F sharp minor. My 3rd finger's on the 4th fret of the A string, pinky beneath that. Alright, I might use my middle finger to just kind of sandwich down on the 1st finger if I'm not getting enough pressure. Alright, so there, I'm going to go root, root, and a downstroke and an upstroke to get that kind of syncopated rhythm. I like to keep those root notes nice and short. Bum, 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 by pumping my hand. So far we have. Hello there, my old friend. Not so long ago. We'll do that twice. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba. Before going into a D shuffle. This is the same kind of shuffle pattern that we had, except now we're fretting the G string and droning, playing the open D string open. 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4, 4. Okay, so now we have pretty much our entire verse section down. A major, E major, F sharp minor, D major, and repeat that twice. A major, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so one measure there. E major, same thing, one measure there, then the F chord, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and same exact amount of beats except a different rhythm, and then the D chord, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so one measure on every single chord. Let's go through the verse together now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello there, my old friend. Not so long ago, it was still the end. Repeat that whole thing again. We played outside in the pouring rain. Made our way up the road and started over again. Alright, from there we're going to go into our chorus. First chorus, starting off on the F sharp minor chord. Living a dream. So the same exact rhythm that we had in that verse on the F sharp minors, we're always going to play the F sharp minor the same exact way. F sharp minor, a D shuffle, just once, and an E shuffle. So that's the basic outline of our choruses. Let's try that again. One shuffle on D, one shuffle on E. Living a dream of you on top. Repeat. My mind is aching, oh Lord, it won't stop. Then we're gonna jump everything into the double time. F sharp minor. That's how it happened, living life by the drop. So that right there was just F sharp minor. 1 and 2. D chord, 1 and 2. You can do a D7 chord. Middle finger here on the G string, 2nd fret. Third finger on the high E string, 2nd fret. While your first finger is in between on the 1st fret of the B string. So that's Hallelujah, D7. E major chord. If you don't know that one, middle finger is on the 2nd fret of the A string. Though I assume you do. Third finger is below that, 2nd fret of the D string. And your first finger is on the 1st fret of the G string. But what you may not know is how to make that into a 7th. Put the pinky on the 3rd fret of the B string. That's how it happened, living life by the... And then right back into your shuffle pattern. Shuffling. You might still throw in a little bit of that Stevie trick. Many times he does 2 shuffles, 1, 2, 3, and then throws in the Stevie trick right there. All right, we have one last little section where he's going to turn his chorus into a little bit more of an instrumental. He's still going to sing the first line. Living a dream. Then you're going to repeat that again. My mind is aching. Da, 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 da. Double times it. That's how it happened, living. E major, back to A shuffle. So this part, he's just taking the F sharp minor, strumming the same way, then playing the open D string, 2nd fret of the D string, then a little hammer on to the 4th fret, and back to the 2nd fret, before going. That's 2, 4, 2, 4 on the A string. This is all on the D string at first. So that little melody, 0, 2, 4, 2, 2, hammer to 4, 4, 2, 4 on the A string. Living a dream. My mind is aching. Then just normal F sharp minor, D7, E, and then back to shuffling. And you do that 3 times before going to the very end of the tune, where I like to throw in an extra little chord. I'll take my Tell it happened, living life by the drum. Okay, so that's just a little bit different than what Stevie did. He ends with just a regular A major. I like to throw in a little bit of myself. Put my middle finger here on the 7th fret of the D string, my first finger here on the 6th fret of the G string, and my 3rd finger on the 7th fret of the B string. So I have A string down to the B string. That's how it happens, living life by the drum. Alright everyone, thanks so much for checking out this lesson on Stevie Ray Vaughan's Life by the Drop. I hope you enjoyed it. I got plenty more lessons coming up, so keep checking back. Please subscribe and please share. I'm Rob at Swift Guitar Lessons in Philadelphia, saying heck picking.